Hello, welcome back to my channel. All right, I already shuffled the cards a hell of a lot more. We're gonna do one, and then I'm gonna just cut the deck and just get right into it. All right, spirit messages do you have for the collective discreet Okay, 5 cards, please. First one out, 2 of Cups. So we have a partnership here. We have love, someone, you know, 2 people expressing how they feel about one another. An offer here to, whoa, really commit. Okay, very interesting that all those came out like that. All right, 2 of Cups. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups. We have a Queen of Wands. Wow, the Devil. And the Death card. Okay. So, first, right off the bat, we'll call this out in case this resonates for whoever. This could be a same-sex relationship. So, take that as it resonates. But just because we have queens on the board does not mean that it is female-only energy. It can be masculine and or feminine, embodying these 2 energies. Queens are very nurturing. They are the mothering, I don't want to say mothering in a bad sense, but they're the more mothering, nurturing kind of energy. Queens are of water. They're the water suit, so they're naturally more intuitive, more connected, deeper, emotionally in tune, in a way, you know, that it's just that beautiful, feminine, caring, loving energy. So that carries through all the queens. Queen of Cups is a very intuitive, very psychic, the most intuitive, most psychic of all of them. Very deeply loving, very unconditional, water sign energy. If you are into the zodiac, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we're all the signs to me. I just see it. We're all the signs. I don't give a fuck when your birthday was and what great sign you're born under. It's different across the globe what the zodiacs are, and you can totally be a different sign for all you know. But we're all the signs. We have all the energy in us, but some of that energy is more abundant, more potent in how we show up, how we express. But the Queen of Cups is very nurturing, very psychic, very intuitive, very emotional too. Someone who's very, very in tune with their emotions, really lets their emotions lead. Queen of Wands is someone's very passionate, very exciting, lots of fiery, spitfire kind of energy. The queens are all beautiful, but the Queen of Wands is always seen in the deck. This does not mean that the Queen of Cups is not beautiful. I personally think the Queen of Cups is probably one of the more beautiful in the deck. That's my personal opinion. But the Queen of Wands is always seen as being someone who's very attractive physically because of its fiery and its passionate. And I just think someone who's very emotional or very intuitive is not as nearly attractive. I think that's bullshit. So all the queens are beautiful. But someone with a Queen of Wands here is very fiery, very passionate, exciting. The Devil card here does, you know, I know people are always like, oh no, the Devil, this is toxicity. Of course, it absolutely can be. Anything in excess is always going to be toxic. And when you think of the Devil as being just, what is devil energy? What is that devil represent? Desire, ultimately, I think. And desire in excess is obsession. It is attachment. It is that's toxic energy. And when you just desire someone, but you are mastering your desires and you can easily let that go, you have mastered. The devil also represents mastery. So someone who has mastered their ability to know what they want and to say that they know that they can have that. They desire it, yes, but they're not attached to it. Death being a card of transformation. This can be an ego death. This can be something very transformative. I'm feeling like a period of connection there's a union or a connection that will be coming into fruition here, into your reality soon. Whether you're a Queen of Cups or a Queen of Wands, something here, someone has really mastered the ability to just say, I know what I want. I want that, and that's mine, and that's it, right? This isn't someone who's like, I take ownership of that, but it's like someone who's mastered quantum jumping, the quantum realm in terms of, I know that it's like someone who's so just leading with that faith, but not just in the sense that they just say what they want and they know to manifest it and they know it's already theirs and they practice that. It's truly understanding how space-time works, the present moment. Past, future doesn't exist. It really never has. It's never going to. It's always the here now moment. Someone who's truly in that and saying, all right, I actually know that in the current reality, in a different dimension or a different parallel reality, this is already happening. So if this union, say that, whether you're a Queen of Cups or Queen of Wands, there's a union here. Maybe you desire a union on your heart and you want it really bad. But you're like, but I know that it's already mine in a reality parallel to mine. There's infinite realities. This is already happening. So why would I, it's like you having this mindset around, why would I have to think, oh, I want that. I hope that that can be mine. I would hope that that can happen for me. You're just like, no, I know it's already mine because it's already happening in a timeline. And if I just accept that and I fully embody that true core belief, and you just dump timelines, you start to take actions that align you together to come into a union with whoever this person is that you're really wanting. I don't believe that that's necessarily manipulation, because manipulation is actually doing things, saying things to lie, deceive in order to manipulate a story with another person involved. You're not manipulating energy either. You just know, based on quantum physics, the beliefs around the quantum, space-time, all that this is a reality that's already happening. And you can absolutely be in that reality, experiencing that union, experiencing that love, experiencing those desires that you want, because you just know it's already there. It's not in the future. It's not in the past. It's already happening. And now that you've decided you want that, or it's yours and you're going to have that, you naturally take action that aligns you to allow you to kind of almost crash into that reality when that's currently taking place. That feels like that's so over someone's head. And if it is, I'm really sorry, but that was trying to come through. And if you're interested in quantum reality, quantum physics, how that works, go Google it. You might be wanting to know more, but there's someone here who has completely mastered their ability to know, the claircognizance in you is just I know that that's mine, and that's it. And I don't have to own it. There's no, with this death and the devil, there's kind of an ego death. And I don't want this to sound you just know it's yours and you're just, that's not the ego. Ego is led by an excess of desire. It is led by attachment. It is led by these things. But when you can just accept that something's yours and let it go and say, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to think about it because I know it's already mine. And you just move on with your life. That is an ego death. You have made peace with your ego being a part of you, but it not being the driving factor in how you try to move towards something. You're not driven by your ego, but you understand it's a part of you and you've made peace with that. You know how to navigate when your ego speaks versus when your higher consciousness speaks. And this is mass transformation. There's definitely a desire for a partnership here. Very strong partnership. This could be between a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. I don't know which you are. I would just naturally call out you're the Queen of Cups because it came out first. But it could be either one. It could also be you are both queens. You embody this beautiful water and fire energy. These really powerful psychic, because psychic and also just intuitive knowing. Healer, also healing energy. If you're a healer type, Queen of Wands is someone who's very creative, very passionate, very exciting, it's very business savvy too, just entrepreneurial is what I get. Heavy feminine energy though. Creative, organic, fertile, beautiful, like energy like that. So this could be between you and like someone else, or you could be both queens. I feel like it's taken a very long time to get to this point. Like this has taken a lot of like healing and practice to get to this devil death energy, like transformative period in your life. You're very empowered, very empowered. Okay. I'm gonna get a few more. Cool. We have the Hierophant. Look at that. Hierophant right between the Two of Cups. This is definitely a union and a partnership that you're desiring, you want. It could also be a partnership in like career or business. It doesn't have to be in love, but we'll see. I kind of feel like it might be love. We have the Queen of Pentacles that just popped out. Partnership with the King of Pentacles. Ooh, we have the Tower. This is a shakeup and a surprise. Let's see. Get one more. Clarify that, please. 2 more cards. Ooh, 6 of Cups. So this could be someone from your past. This could be, no, I'm going to say it right now. It is not an ex. This is not an ex. I'm just going to say it. Because, one, fuck the ex. I'm not about that energy. I'm not on this channel. I hate going down that path. If it ever pushes to be called out, then I will call it out and say it is an ex. But I don't really like to go into that and say, oh no, it's an ex returning, because guess what? That's really toxic mind pattern belief systems. Like, it just keeps you stuck, okay? But in this energy, it is not an ex. This is someone from your past who could be a longtime friend, someone you haven't spoken to in a very long time. This could also just be that something in your childhood from a very long time ago is like coming up suddenly, surprising you. So maybe something you desire from your past childhood. It could be something that you loved doing as a kid, like something really creative. Maybe you're connecting with someone who is tied to something that you do, that's something that you loved from your childhood. We also have the Two of Pentacles that flipped over. So this is there's a juggling here. There's a decision trying to create a balance here between something that's going to show up for you. Shake up. Let's see. 6 of Cups is also nostalgia. This is going down memory lane. So something is being stirred up within you. And there's a King of Pentacles here. There's somebody that you desire to have a partnership or union with. I think you're going to be faced with a decision that's going to like kind of change your life around. Whether that's like a love partnership that immediately changes like the trajectory of your life. It could be very surprising. Maybe this is someone from your childhood that you've not talking to, someone long time ago, forgotten about, and they're actually showing back up, and it's very shocking or very surprising. I think when this shows up for you, it's going to be something you're going to really be like juggling. You're going to be like, I don't know what to do. Like, it's kind of like something you would want, but you're kind of like, I just feel like there is almost like a level of shock here, or surprise, or like, I didn't anticipate this happening. That kind of deal. Like, I just didn't anticipate this being what it actually is. And now I'm having to juggle, like, what do I want to do? Because this is actually, like, do I want to move forward with this? Do I want to go down this path? It's a good thing. There's nothing bad about it. A small message, this could be someone from your past who always found you so attractive and really desired you, or like was really interested and never worked up the courage to talk to you or connect with you. So you wouldn't have seen this coming. Like, you wouldn't have known that from years ago. It could be something like that too. And they're coming back around because they're like, shoot their shot. They're willing to shoot their shot, or like to see if something could happen. I just feel like you've gone through this huge transformation that's making you very attractive to bring this person back in really fast. And I really do feel like you're going to be like, I did not anticipate that. And you're going to be at not a standstill, but you're going to be like, what the heck? You're going to have to make a decision here about something. Do I want to talk to this person, entertain them? I do feel like this is something that could lead to a higher level commitment and partnership. And that's what you're like juggling, is like, what do I do? I don't know. Also, someone from your past who you just didn't really know, or maybe you did know, again, like a longtime friend that just kind of went into the abyss, disappeared, and like grew up, and everyone matured and changed. And this person, as like I'm getting here too, that this person, kind of King of Pentacles, super successful, stable in life, whatever, could have gone through a massive transformation. And they're like very attractive. They're very desirable. Someone, then you're like, what? Like, kind of a shock is what I'm getting. I think you're going to be like, I don't really know what to do. I'm going to just kind of think about this. I think they're going to come in definitely with an offer. Maybe on their mind, they're kind of hopeful for maybe more, something to like last the test of time, or like long-term commitment. They're not going to come in with like a love bombing offer though. It's not like that. It's just, that's on the brain, and that's why they're coming in. Definitely a shock here, a surprise. It's like you and them both, like totally separate paths, doing your thing, transforming, growing up, maturing, all these things, and then come back together or align on the same path. And it's like just, it's just so shocking where you're at, where they're at, and like how attractive you both are physically, not just to each other, but like physically, just wow. Like, you look at this person and you're like, holy smokes, like that's a pretty human. Okay. All right. It's kind of funny. I'm going to leave that message there. I really hope that this message resonated for some of you, all of you, at least one of you. And if it did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below how it resonated, or if you just want to claim this message. If you like this video or any other videos and you haven't yet, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And until next time, thanks for watching.